Hey guys, how y'all doing? What's going on, my lovely people? Hope y'all been enjoying your day. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 250 subscribers, guys. I already appreciate it. This is gonna be a story time. This is gonna be what happened after. I don't know if y'all remember the story on, um, basically this girl that like setting me up to have a three-way or whatever, even though I told her I liked her and I ended up messing with her dude or whatever. So yeah, this is gonna be like what happened afterwards. And man, I got my camera after that, man. So basically, I met this guy. I'm gonna name him. I don't know what I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name him Steve. So I met Steve some years ago or whatever, and we started talking. As soon as I don't know, as soon as I met him, it was like love at first sight. Like I felt butterflies. Like I was very sexually attracted to him. I'm not even gonna lie. And so I had end up messaging him, telling him that I liked him or whatever. And then all of a sudden, we just, I don't know, it's like we moved so fast. Like I started going to his house right then and there. Like he started doing like, it's too early to be talking exclusively, but basically he started like eating the groceries. Um, oh my God, it was just so crazy. He used to cook for me. He used to spend time over here. He taught me how to cook different things and stuff like that. It was a real good relationship or whatever, but I don't know, like we knew we couldn't really be together or whatever, but I didn't care because I just was so like attracted to him. And I don't know, like when I first met him, it's like it was love at first sight or whatever. Like I can't explain it. Like you can feel the sexual attention in the air, yo. It was just so like I don't know, like every time I think about it, every time I talk about him, like oh, I get butterflies. Like hey, I wish you could have like I wish we could have been together or whatever, but it just wouldn't have worked out. It just wouldn't have worked out. But he was on Sneaky Link for about maybe 2.5, 3 years or whatever. And we did everything together. I remember one time he kind of low key proposed to me, but I don't know. It just wouldn't have worked out. It just wouldn't work. It couldn't have worked out. Like the people that we are, it just wouldn't have worked out. Like I don't know, but we just had a connection. Like, and then like after we had intercourse and stuff like that, it just started getting like real intense. And I remember one time, like basically, like I had went to his house because he wasn't reaching out. Like he stopped calling me for like some days or whatever. So I went to his house, and I never popped up at the dude house. I'm like, what's going on with you, not Sean? I'm like, what's going on with you, Steve? I'm like, you ain't been returning my calls. What's up with you? And he came. I came in, and he told me that he's do substance or whatever, and I didn't believe him. But he was like, "You want to stop messing with me?" He's like, he's like, "You can stop messing with me if you want to," but I don't know. I was just too. I don't know. I just loved him so much. I didn't care, so I just continued to mess with him, whatever. But he told me that it would get worse, and it did get worse or whatever. And I remember him like moving in or whatever, and it started off okay. And then like he said, like about a month or two later, it got worse. I remember one time, this is when I had my car. We had got into an argument over some stupid junk, And next thing you know, he was driving, and next thing you know, he did like this in the back of my head, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you putting your hands on me or whatever? Like, I didn't want to like react and like hit him back because he was driving. It seemed like he's gonna like crash the car or whatever. And I'm like, yo, this nigga tripping or whatever. Like, what's up with him? Why is he doing all this? Like, he never was like that. Like, he was never the type to like put his hands on me and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, this uncalled for. But I kept that in the back of my mind because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get you back. Like, I'm a Capricorn. Like, we do seek revenge. Sometimes we wait on karma, but we're not this, or at least I'm not the type to be letting nobody put their hands on me. So I just kept that in the back of my mind. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get you at the right time or whatever, because you got me effed up. You got me really effed up or whatever. So we just kept on hanging out or whatever. And it was just it was just where he used to try to, I don't know if he used to try to belittle me or whatever. Like, I used to be in here just minding my business, watching YouTube and stuff like that. This is time where I used to just watch story times, or I used to just listen to music because I was kind of depressed or whatever. I'm not even gonna lie, I was kind of depressed or whatever. Because before him, I got out of a real crazy situation, and he helped me like with that situation. That's on like now he's starting to be similar or whatever, like acting crazy. But he did tell me it was gonna get worse because he got substance abuse problems or whatever. But I didn't care. Like I said, I loved him. So one day like I said, I was just sitting here watching my videos, and I don't know, like if he just wanted to get an ego boost by trying to like belittle me or talk to me crazy. But he came in here and he was like, I don't know, he just wanted to start arguing with me for whatever fucking reason. I don't know if his demons was getting irritated by me or something, because he really wanted to start an issue with me for no reason. And I told him, I'm like, because he was like standing right here, I was sitting down, and I was like, I was like, get that up out my face. What are you doing? He was like, oh, say something, and I'm gonna turn this. Basically, this is a table right here. He's like, say something, and I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna flip this table over and blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, just get out my face, man. Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with him? Like, I don't know. He just had his mood swings where he would be sweet one day, we'll be all lovey dovey or whatever. We get in that mood where we, have intercourse. He eat the groceries. He do everything, and then one moment he just is like Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like, he just want to be in a mood where he trying to try me and shit. So I had enough. I had enough one day, and I remember when he did like this and put his like hand in the back of my neck and did like this real bad and stuff. So I had enough. He was in my face doing that. Like, he mad tossed, he was just all in my face. I'm like, go ahead, Steve. Next thing you know, I don't know what happened. I don't remember me getting up or nothing, but I remember just getting up and started just punching him. I remember he did like this, and I came to whatever, and then I think he left or something. He left, and then he came back or whatever, and I was telling him, like, he was laying down, and I was telling him, I'm like, yo, I don't like you did that or whatever. I was like, I don't like you like hitting me or trying to like do that shit or whatever. And I was like, I remember you doing like that shit in the car, and I wanted to get my revenge. And I said, you really I said, you hurt my jaw right here. And he started crying or whatever. And he was like, oh, Teddy, I'm sorry. And blah 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, you gotta stop doing this, yo, because I'm gonna end up hurting you, because You're not gonna try to keep on mentally abusing me and try to like rear back me for no fucking reason. Like I'm trying to help you out, whatever. You really don't got nowhere to go and stuff like that. You keep on like being aggressive to me and shit like that. Like this shit gotta stop. This shit gotta stop. I remember he was low key trying to like threaten me, talking about, oh, call the police, call the police. I'm like, I'm not gonna call police on you because those police, I don't trust the police. They don't like black people, and it's like they just make situations worse. So I'm not gonna call the police on you, whatever. Like I'm not gonna kick you out. As I heard, if you kick people out, it's bad luck, whatever. I was like, I'm not gonna kick you out, and I'm not gonna call the police on you because they make situations worse. So, just chill out. Just chill the fuck out. Like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you abusing me? Like, I'm a good woman to you, whatever. Even though we shouldn't have been together, whatever. But I'm a good woman to you, whatever. I'm the only one basically in your corner or whatever, and you treating me like shit. Like, this shit gotta stop. Like these mood swings you got going on, you need to cut it out. I'm not gonna keep on taking this. I'm gonna end up hurting you. Like I remember one time I got so fed up, I had pulled out and I had like like I went next to him and I did like this, and I'm like, you better stop fucking playing with me. Like I never did that before. I'm like, yeah, I gotta leave this dude alone because I see me unaliving him. And I remember one day he was like, he's like, oh, you better use it. You better get me real good or whatever. I'm like, I'm not gonna use it, but stop fucking like provoking me and stop fucking thinking you gonna rear up at me. But one thing he didn't do, is rear up at me and put his hands on me, put his hands on me. He only did like that punch in the cheek or whatever one time, but one time is enough. No, I'm not gonna be no victim of you doing that shit to me. Like, no, because you could get out. I'm not gonna be on first 48 for doing something to you, unaliving you, and going to jail for. I'm not trying to go to jail for nobody. Nobody, it's not worth it. Nobody's worth you losing your freedom because they want to be low key abusive and stuff. Just because they like fighting demons or they depressed, so they want to project on you and shit like that. But you know, we had our good times and stuff like that, and it just got to a time where I guess he realized that he wasn't right for doing what the stuff that he was doing, and so, and it's crazy. He never cheated on me or nothing, but it was one time where I noticed he was talking to somebody, and I was like, "Who you talking to?" And I'm gonna name this girl. I'm gonna name her Martian because when I saw her, I'm like, Steve, you messing with this old ugly ass bitch, and she looking all crazy. Like she really. I'm not a hater or nothing, but she was not attractive at all. She was not, like, she had a big ass head. Like, I remember she tried to be friends with me. This is the thing that really kills me about these about these fake ass bitches. She tried to be friends with me and shit, and she had got my number, and she sent me a picture. It's like, she mad, mind you, she mad skinny, but she looked kind of sickly. I ain't gonna lie, like she looked like she on drugs or something, because she sent me the picture and like her boobs was like, looked like that. She ain't had no bra on. She barely got boobs. She looked like her boobs looked like they was like sinking in and stuff. Like she looked really, really bad. And I was like, I didn't want to be mean at the time. I was trying to like low key get to know the bitch or whatever. Not knowing she was gonna take my man. But yeah, like she sent me that picture and I was like, oh, okay. That outfit looked nice. Like, I didn't know what else to say because you're not all that appealing looking. So that's all I had to say or whatever. And she's like, oh, thank you. And then I remember me going, I used to play those games to get money and stuff. And I remember me going to the liquor store and getting some wine or whatever. And And I was telling her, I was like, yeah, I play games and get some money, me get some wine. And I was like, yeah, I was at the liquor store getting some wine or whatever. And she's like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know, the conversation, it seemed kind of fake. It seemed like, cause I'm like, you talking to my dude or whatever. And I don't know. You gotta watch females like that. They trying to be your friend low key to take your man. But it's like, looking back at it, I'm like, I got my karma because I messed with basically the girl. She knew my sister. She wasn't friends with me. She was like friends with the family, but she knew my sister or whatever. But she set me up to have a three-way with her dude or whatever. But whole time I was just being mad vindictive. Like, I had got his number from when he had said his number, but mind you, I didn't even start talking to him until like a couple years after that. And he made it seem like he wasn't talking to her no more. Whole time he done had a baby with her and everything. But this was me saying like I did that to her dude, even though I didn't know that they was still going out. And the girl, what the fuck I named her, Martian, she was basically talking to my dude, being low key, acting like she friends with him and stuff like that. The whole time she was plotting to take my dude or whatever, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know. That's why you gotta be careful. Like, that's why you gotta be careful with these females. And like I said, I got my karma or whatever. But yeah, I remember one time I was like asking him about her, like what's going on with between you and her, and why you always talking to her, like what you got going on. He got so fucking offended. I'm like, y'all messing around, y'all used to mess around. So he got so offended that he had freaking broke the freaking door or whatever. And I had to lie and say that I had bumped into the freaking door. I'm like, why the fuck is you destroying my fucking property just because I'm asking you about this girl that you talking to, whatever? Like, what's going on? Like, is you lying? Like, tell me what's going on. Like, we wasn't supposed to be together anyway, but it's like, I don't like no fucking liar. Then you getting mad and you breaking my fucking property. Like, you could get the fuck out. Like, for real. And I remember one time where I asked him about it again. And I got real, like, I was in the bed, I was laying down in the bed, and I got real crazy. And I turned around and I started like riding out and I started kicking him. I kicked him in his fucking mouth and I knocked his fucking tooth loose or whatever. And he had tried to destroy my property again. And I'm like, yo, you gotta stop doing this shit. He got real fucking mad, but he know not to put his hands on me. He know not to put his hands on me. He know not to put his hands on me. And I'm like, yeah, this ain't going nowhere, whatever. Then I don't know, like about 6 months to a year later, he was still talking to the girl. And next thing you know, the girl just started like being weird towards me, talking about, oh, you talking to Steve and you weren't supposed to be talking to him and blah, blah, blah. And that's my man. Stop talking to him and stuff like that. I had cursed her ass out. I remember going to Steve's Instagram and I was about to video chat him. And next thing you know, her ass popped up on the video chat and I hung up because I wasn't gonna argue with her. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, popping up on his shit or whatever. Like, and this is when he left, whatever. But it's like, what the fuck are you doing popping up on his shit? I'm trying to talk to him. I knew him before you. Like, what are you saying, bitch? You this side bitch. You willingly being the side bitch or whatever. And you know how we were like dealing with each other. And you trying to be my friend whole time. You was plotting against me to like take him. But he wasn't mine to begin with. Because if somebody gotta take somebody away from you, then they're not yours to begin with. And like the fact that we couldn't even be together anyway is that, I mean, it's the main reason why, probably go to me when, like, I don't know. It was like delusional. You would think something else or whatever. But it's like, damn, bitch. Like, damn, let me be in my delusional world or whatever. You want to be a fake ass bitch and take my dude, whatever, being acting like my friend. This is the only reason why I had time after like I hung up from his Instagram. I had cursed her out real fucking bad. I had cursed her out real fucking bad. And then it's like, damn, I got my camera, but shit, me and him still be fucking talking. Me and him still be talking, whatever. He not even happy with Martian and shit. He tell me things about her that's like mad. Her morals ain't there. He tell me just like, oh, she said if you leave her, she gonna say that you did something to her and stuff like that. And I'm like, yo, that bitch ain't good for you. But it's like, damn, did he get his karma for all the times he treated me wrong and shit? So I guess we both got our karma or whatever. Remember times they used to be fighting worse than, well, we didn't fight because I wasn't playing him hitting me and shit like that. But they used to like fight and shit, and he used to bloody her mouth and all this other shit. I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. She my worst enemy. I don't wish that on her. But at the same time, you wanted him so bad. That's your problem now, sis. That's your problem now, girl. You wanted him so bad that you got him. You got him. And he doing worse to you than he ever did to me, because he knew not to do that shit to me. Like the shit that he said that y'all used to be doing to each other and shit. But yeah, I guess the same way you get him is the same way you lose him, because now he talking to me, and we just got off the phone about an hour ago, whatever. But it's cool. Me and him as friends or whatever. I know it wasn't really gonna go nowhere, but he always said he will, want to marry me and stuff like that. And I was like, I just hope you find a good woman. And he was like, good luck with that or whatever. He's like, good luck with that. I'm like, hey. I was like, yeah, I know I know she know we still be talking or whatever. And he was like, yeah, she be seeing your name on Instagram or whatever. I was like, yeah. I was like, I know she don't want to go toe and toe with me because I cursed her ass out real bad or whatever. All she doing is threatening and shit. But it is what it is. Like, I know the bitch ain't about shit. I'm not scared of her. I'm not fighting. Like I said, I'm not fighting over no dude. It's just a fucking principle. Like, how you gonna act like my friend and then you still somebody that really like me in the end, and for real, still be saying that he loved me and stuff. And I wish you was there and stuff like that. I wish I was to get with you and together and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but it is what it is. We can't be together. That's the only thing that I regret. We can't be together, and sometimes I wish we never met. But our freaking soul ties is so strong and so connected and stuff. We always gonna have a bond or whatever. Like, we always gonna have a bond. We always gonna be cool together no matter what. So any woman that's gonna be in his life, I don't know, she just gonna have to be cool with the fact that we cool. We ain't doing nothing sexual or nothing actual or nothing. So, but that girl right there, she not insecure or whatever. He even told me the times where she got a so-called friend and she don't like the girl. Like, she's very jealous. Like, she got a jealous spirit about her. And but one thing she can do is say that I'm ugly, because that argument we had, she never called me ugly or anything, because she know I'm not ugly. He even said she would be a dumbass to say that you ugly. I was like, right. Right. I'm not ugly or nothing, but I don't know. I was like, I don't know what you saw in her, because she ain't attractive at all. I was telling Steve, I'm like, she ain't attractive at all. I like she ain't more prettier than me, and I'm not even conceited or nothing like that. And I, like I said, I'm not a hater. If she was pretty, if I think she was pretty, I would say she's pretty, but I don't think she's attractive. She's not attractive to me. She really not. Like she got some pretty hair. She got some pretty hair. Like her hair is real pretty. Like her hair is real long. It's real long and pretty. But yeah, she ain't fucking with me. She ain't fucking with me, and I'm not even conceited. I'm not even like that. But yeah, I guess I got my karma. But did I really? Because he, I don't know. I mean, a dude gonna say, it's like his side, her side, and the truth. But I know the things that he told me that she said, like threatening him and stuff. Oh, if you gonna leave, I'm gonna do such and such, and I'm gonna lie on you and stuff like that. Just read between the lines, guys. Cause she mad foul for even saying something like that. But I know he ain't lying about that. I mean, it's like he low key stuck. It's like he low key stuck with her. But that's something like, damn, he probably got his karma for even how he used to treat me. But like I said, it was love there. I think he's the only guy that really loved me. He even was saying that he loved can I say that word? Like he loved, pleasing me. Like he said he loved pleasing me. Like he said he got off just by pleasing me or whatever. And it's so crazy. He knew my body. He knew every body part. Like he knew my spots, everything. Like that man was just husband material for real. Like he knew how to cook. Like he cleaned up for me and stuff like that. Sometimes like he would clean up. Like, man, like we used to go out to eat and stuff like that. He's really my road dog, but damn, I just hate the way things ended, y'all. But we still cool though. It's just so sad, like that he not really happy. Like he not really happy with the girl that he with, whatever. And it's crazy how she kind of forced him. She kind of forced him to be with her and stuff, and she's forcing him like bitch. People got free will. Like, how are you forcing this man to be with you? If he don't want to be with you, why are you forcing him to be with you? Like, it's giving mad desperate, yo. Like, oh, I don't want Teddy to have him, but I don't really want him either. But I'd rather act like I want him just so she won't have him. Like, that's what it's giving. Like, I don't know. But I know she don't want to go toe to toe with me no more, because I curse her out real good. And like I said, I don't be going back and forth with nobody over no dude. But it's like, bitch, the way you did it was mad grimy. But it's like, damn, that's what I get low key, because I low key did that like a couple years before I met my ex. Not Steve, but a couple years before I met my ex V. When I was single, I did the same low key thing to, I forgot what I named the girl, Cassandra, something. I forgot what I named her, but yeah, I don't know what this. I don't know. I titled this "She Stole My Man and I Got My Karma," but I'm starting to think that she got her karma, because the dude don't even want her really. It's, oh my God, it's even one time where he was like, he be thinking about me. Oh my God, I don't even know if I should say this, because it's like I'm trying to humiliate her. I'm not really trying to humiliate her. It's just things that he said when they was basically getting busy. Well, when he said they was getting busy, he said he just wanted to be over and he just be thinking about me and stuff like that. And I'm like, dang, that's crazy. I don't know. Damn, am I the side chick now? I don't know. Y'all think I'm stupid for even dealing with the situation? Because it's like, damn, if I do get into a relationship, even though I don't want to get into a relationship, but if I do get into a relationship like with a woman or whatever, it's like I might get my karma just for even entertaining him again. Like, I don't know. But I have been taking this time to just heal, whatever. I've been meditating more. I've been more on my spiritual journey and stuff like that. And yeah, like my mind been clearer. And I be drinking like the little wine coolers and stuff, but I haven't drunk wine in like about 2 or 3 weeks or whatever. But I am about to get some wine. I'm about to leave in a minute. I gotta let my phone charge. But I am gonna get some wine or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna go to my mom's house because she want me to help her out. Oh, this is her too. Dang, I gotta call her back. But yeah, I hope this story time is not all over the place or whatever. I didn't know how to like begin it or whatever. Like I didn't know how to start it off or whatever. I just hope it ain't all over the place or whatever. But y'all don't be I can tell y'all a lot on this story. Like, don't be letting nobody try to control y'all. Don't be letting no dude try to put their hands on you. And like I said, I didn't let him put his hands on me because it was never gonna be that. And I'm glad I, fought back, even though we didn't really fight. But I don't know. I don't think I'm handling it right by continuing to talk to him. I mean, I don't know. We friends, but it's like a circle, yo. It's like I did what I did to that girl, and then Martian did what she did to me, and it's like I'm doing, even though I'm not purposely doing it, but it's like I'm doing what she did to me back to her. It's like, but it's like I'm not purposely doing it. Like I'm not trying to get my revenge or nothing like that. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, we always gonna have a bond. Like we got a soul tie. Like it's crazy because he the only ex that I would ever talk to be honest. Like I ain't talked to none of my exes. He the only ex that I would talk to because I don't know. It just oh my God, he just knew my body. Like man, that bitch just had to suck my dude, yo. I'm kind of low key still heard about that shit. I'm like, dang. I don't know. Y'all leave in the comments what y'all think. Y'all think I'm being messy for keep on talking to him? Or what do y'all think? Like, y'all think I should leave him alone? Or you think that I'm going to get my karma if I get into a relationship? I mean, I probably am. But I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. I haven't been wanting to get into a relationship in a minute because I told y'all about the situation with that Uber driver. I had blocked him because he just was saying things that was mad weird. Like he trying to make me feel bad, talking about, oh, why you judging unalivers? And he even I even made a comment talking about like I was like, are you gonna? I was like, no. I was like, oh, don't be mad cool with me. I was like, don't be liking my vibe too much, and you gonna kidnap me. And he didn't say, oh no, girl, you crazy. I'm not like that. All he did is just laugh. I'm like, what the hell are you laughing for? What's so funny about you kidnapping somebody? Like, I don't even know if I can say that word, but like, what is so funny about that? And so I just stopped talking to him. But we was just, associates trying to be friends. But that makes me just realize I'm probably gonna never be able to make friends because people are just so weird and it's so crazy. Like he just really blowed me because when I first got into the Uber, into his car, he was talking about, he trying to make it seem all good, and I thought he was cool, whatever, trying to say, oh yeah, people just have a hidden agenda and stuff like that. Whole time, he probably had a hidden agenda. I just didn't let it go too far, but it was just a lot of red flags every time we talked to each other. And then the fact is that you would never answer your phone, even though I know I don't pay your phone bill, but it's like you never answer your phone, and then you want to gaslight me talking about, oh yeah, I do answer. No, you don't. Like, okay, you call back, but it's like, why don't you answer? Like, what are you doing so much that you're not answering? Then it made me think that he might have had a girlfriend. And I'm like, if you got a girlfriend, just let me know. We not into a relationship. I'm just trying to be cool with you. But people be blowing that shit. People really be blowing it. And so, and then I'm thinking, I'm like, dang, should I try to be friends with a girl? But it's like they be fucking weird too. It starts off good and then people just see my light and they see I have a personality, even though I'm quiet. As soon as I open up to you, I'm mad bubbly and shit like that. And these bitches be weird and they be wanting to like dim my light and try to be low-key jealous of me for whatever fucking reason. It just never works out. I'm like, damn, I probably won't ever have a female friend or a male friend, and I probably won't ever be into a relationship with a woman. Cause like, if y'all jealous as me being a friend, y'all probably gonna be jealous of me being your girlfriend. Like, I don't know, bitches just be so weird. Bitches just be so weird. But it's like too, I still have like that bond and that soul tie with Steve that this is probably, I don't know. I don't know if this is holding me back from making like friends or whatever, but it's probably not. But I don't know. People just be weird. People really be just showing me their true colors. And I'm like, damn, I'm glad I prayed for discernment. I'm glad I'm like, cutting it off when I see the red flags. But it's like, damn, am I ever gonna make friends? Like, I'm starting to think I'm gonna be friendless for the rest of my fucking life. And I used to not care. Sometimes I care, sometimes I don't. It's like kind of bothering me. It's low key be bothering me because I'm like, damn, I'm probably gonna never make friends. I'm like, damn, this my karma for for all the times I had side niggas and being a mistress and shit, or I don't know. Cause that other story time I did about being a side chick, like I said, I didn't care, and I do feel bad for doing stuff like that. And it's a story time I just did when I like a couple I don't know, like a year ago, and I messed with a married man or whatever. Like, I was just so messy. I like I said, I didn't have no morals. I was so fucking messy. I did not care. I didn't care about nobody's feelings. I wanted to fill a void. I was just very lost. And I'm like, damn, this is probably why I can't make friends or can never get into a good relationship because I got my camera. And I don't know, I low key deserved it, but it's like, damn. Then when you try to do good, bitches just be coming along, taking your dude. I'm like, damn. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but y'all let me know if I'm wrong for still talking to Steve or whatever. I don't know. We always gonna be friends. We always gonna be friends. We always gonna be cool. That's my road dog. That's the only man that ever loved me for real, to be honest. Except for my ex-fiance. He loved me too, but sometimes he had his flaws too, where he was very toxic too. And he tried to low-key dim my light and stuff like that too. I still gotta talk about him because I don't know, like talking about it I'm like, dang, this is probably why I left him the way I did, because it was things that triggered me about him. And then once I started, like once I got out of the hospital, I just left. But then I'll be feeling bad at the same time because it's like I never reached out to him to make sure he was good before he passed away. And it's just awful how I left, yo. This is why I just dreaded to talk. Like, it would have made more sense to talk about him after I talked about the story time I did a couple days ago. But it's like, the more I think about it, I'm like, damn, I'm a horrible person, yo. Like, I don't think I'll ever be able to forgive myself for how I just left him, and it's so fucked up. But I don't know. I'm not trying to justify it, but he was kind of mean sometimes, and it's probably his sickness that he had, because he had cancer. He had prostate cancer, so his cancer made him so mean. But it's like, damn, I really, I'm really am fucked up for leaving the way I left. I don't know when I'm gonna ever do that story time. It's long overdue, but I just get kind of emotional, and I don't know, that story time kind of triggers me. But I do have a few story times about him and stuff, because he was in my life for like 4 years, and then I left, and then he passed away. I think 2011. He passed away 2011. When did he pass away? I can't remember, y'all. But thing. I do miss him, but I don't know that I'm thinking, is this why I'm getting my karma because the way I left him? I don't know. I don't know. I never know. You never know. Like, I just feel bad for how I left. And then, like I said, I should have just reached out to him to just check on him, make sure he was okay. Maybe it was overwhelming to me too. I don't know. I just felt a lot of emotions. Like, I had just got out of the hospital. I wasn't in the right mindset and stuff like that. But I remember, oh my God, I remember crying so bad when my mom told me. She was like, yeah, he did. When he dropped me off, he asked about you and stuff like that. And he was like, he was like, he used to call me baby girl. He's like, tell baby girl I said hi, and give her a kiss or something like that. Like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, dang, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tell that story, guys. That shit is so, woo. That shit is so like touchy, yo. I'm just trying to I don't know. I don't know. I have to get the shrimp to tell that story time. But yeah, this is a story time on how I got my camera, and somebody that was acting like my friend stole my man. But then it's like she got her camera because he was a worse version to her than he was ever to me. And that really sucks. Like I said, I don't like the bitch, but I don't wish that on my worst enemy. She is my worst enemy for real, because she the only one I really have beef with, to be honest. Like, yeah, she the only one I really have beef with. And all these other people that have beef with me have imaginary beef, because y'all beefing with yourself, because I don't understand why y'all got beef for me. It's no reason at all. But yeah, that's the only person I really know that got beef with me for real, because she's still mad because she knows Steve still love me. And she knows he still love me. That's why I'm like, yeah, she probably being with him out of spite, because she know if he was here, if he was here, he wouldn't even remember you, to be honest. He probably would be calling you, but he probably wouldn't remember you. But it's like she only being with him out of spite because she don't want me to be with him. Even though, like I said, I don't fight over dudes, but it's like, it's just the principle, bitch. You act like you was my friend just to like double back and talk shit to me. like text me talking shit. Oh, stop calling my man. Like every time I would call, stop calling my man. Blah 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 blah. How is that your dude? And he just left here. Like what? She was lucky delusion like me, but whole time your dude still in love with me. Sucks to you. Sucks to you, Martian. But yeah. I sound like I sound mad petty. I sound like I don't know. Like I said, I'm not fighting over him, but it's like it's a principle. Like, cause you did all that just for a man that don't even want you at the end of the day. He don't want you for real. He really don't want you. But he's with you because you threaten him. That's the only reason why he with you. Like you don't got no morals. You don't got no morals. And he would never stop talking to me, whether you know it or not. Like I'm not even trying to be funny, trying to fight him over no dude. But it is what it is. We got a soul tie. Like he loves me for real. We always talk about the good times we have. We always talk about the good times we have. Like, yeah, he might be telling you one thing, telling me one thing, but I know the real truth because, I don't know, he have changed. Like, he is more calmer, he's more peaceful, whatever. But he know that I don't know. It's like he's stuck. Like I said, he low-key don't want to leave you because you threaten him, and that's real fucked up. That what you said. If he leave you, what you gonna do? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I hope you look in the mirror, bitch. And that's really fucked up what you doing to him. I still got love for him. I still love him. And that's really fucked up. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see him again or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go see him or whatever. But just know that I'm about to say something. Let me shut up. And just know that you fucked up. You a fucked up individual for doing that to somebody. You fucked up. I would never have respect for you. And this is probably why I'm still talking to him. Because I would never have respect for you after he told me what you said if he leaves you. And that's really fucked up. And you need to really seek some help for even stooping that low to threaten a guy trying to act like he gonna lie on him if he fucking leaves you. That's really fucking pathetic. But it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I wouldn't say he getting his camera, but I don't know. I guess they both getting their camera. I guess we all three getting our camera, but I don't know. I won't ever stop talking to him. I know that because he's my friend, and yeah. But I hope y'all have a lovely day. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 250 subscribers. I hope y'all don't think I'm trying to like be petty and fight over no dude. But like I said, it's just the principle of it all. It's just the fact that some women be mad desperate to, it's one thing to like act like my friend, to take someone that really loves me, but at the same time, y'all toxic together, and then not only that, to threaten somebody if they leave, you're gonna lie on them. That's so fucking pathetic. That's so desperate of you. That's like you're a horrible person, and it's just know, just like Karma got me, Karma gonna get you eventually, Martian. Karma gonna get you eventually, because I don't like the way you treating Steve. I really don't like it. He don't deserve that. Like, he's a, other than the, substance, he's a good guy. He really is a good guy. And I don't know, desperate pick me ass bitches gonna do anything just to keep a man, to say they got a man, even though the man don't even want them. I would never understand that. Like, if a guy don't want me, I'm just gonna leave. It's gonna hurt, but I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna be desperate and to force somebody to fucking be with me, and to say, oh, if you be with me, if you're not gonna be with me, I'm gonna lie on you, and blah 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 blah. Like, that's fucked up. That's so fucked up. And it's other things about her that I will not disclose because he confided in me. But I just know she's a fucked up individual. She's a sick ass individual, and people like her need to really seek help, and they need to have their own planet from, just get out of Earth. Like, go somewhere. We don't need people like you on Earth, for real. That's how people like you on Earth is how this planet is just effed up, because people like you exist. That's just read between the lines, guys. Y'all probably already know what I'm talking about. She's a fucking weirdo, yo. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me to 250 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I could go on and on about this, but I don't know. Maybe he'll get a channel and say what he got going on. But it's not really my story to tell. But I know I'm just telling what happened. Like, why my experience and what happened, how I feel about the situation is really fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. Nobody deserves to be in that. It's like you put a lust spell on this dude and he can't move. That's how I'm thinking too. I know I keep saying I'm gonna end this, but yo, the more I think about it, she might have put a love spell on him and it's backfiring, because it's like he just, left me to be with her, and then all of a sudden y'all fighting like cats and dogs, and he hates your guts, even though he say he love you. I'm not gonna punch somebody, like, and make their mouth all, bloody and shit. I don't do that to people I love. Cause I'm like, damn, she probably put a love spell on him, for real. I'm not even being funny. She probably put a love spell on him and it backfired. And he really don't want to be with you. But the only reason yeah, that's because I think I forgot what she is. He told me what she is, but that's the only thing I'm thinking it is. I think I should change my title, guys, because it ain't no way. But yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this all over the place story time. I hope it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go gone wrong. Let's go gone wrong, and now he missed me. I don't know. Yeah, but I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.